This is supposed to look like a phone, and what I want to say with this is that I've learned that during phone calls it's extremely important that you listen carefully and that you adapt yourself to the situation that the caller is in. And this is because you need to deliver a customized experience on an individual level. So, very important is to listen carefully. And this is regarding all the experiences that I've had when I have had to be on phone. And I've been working with telemarketing as a receptionist and at a customer service center where I am at the very moment, actually. So, then this is supposed to be an individual person. Do you know why? Yeah, I thought so. That's why I'm going to tell you. With this, I want to say when I've been working individually, let's say as a cleaner, for example, I've had to be very much aware of my surroundings and facts that are related to the work and the actual working environment, the work tasks themselves, the introduction to work is very important, of course. So, what I need to do is work independently, solve problems independently, and also have the trust in myself. Trust in myself is very important because if I don't trust myself, I'm not going to be able to work by myself. Then let's say I've been working in a team. I have learned that it is very, very, very accurate to communicate between team members. Especially when I've been working as a receptionist, I've noticed that it is absolutely needed to communicate up to date and to have the information available for everyone in a team if it requires, let's say, some actions that other members of the team need to be aware of as well. I have learned that focus on essentials is important when you learn new things in work life. In the first place, you need to focus on essentials because otherwise, it's not going to be something that you will develop yourself with. Because if you don't focus on the essentials, you're gonna lose the whole core of the learning process. And you need to be able to learn, so you need to focus on the essentials. Focus on what is the most important thing in what you're doing. So, do you guys even remember when I started what I was talking to you about in the first place? So, the first episode was about to be yourself, diversity and acceptance, and just the fact that you can be whatever you want to be, and you just need to trust yourself to be able to do that. I told you about the Christmas hype, and this was back in last year, of course, as the other ones as well. But the latest one, when I had the fear, I just needed to overcome it, and I thought about it, and then I just overcome the fear, and I don't feel scared of Christmas anymore. Of course, it's easy to say because it's behind, but it's also going to happen again and I cannot blame Christmas actually. Then I told you about impact of quitting alcohol on my life. I told you that it has made me think more rationally, be more organized, having sharper mind and having better economic situation. I also talked about the campaign because I wanted to make myself heard in there and to tell people what I think about the campaign itself. Then I told you about recovery from a workday, good diet, having enough sleep at night, and also I want to add something that I did not address there is that I think it's very important to do some sports because if you forget sports, you kind of lose your will to do things, and that's what I think. You can disagree, but I think that motivation to everyday life also comes from sports. If you have your adrenaline flowing. And then I told you about ups and downs of working under pressure, which was very interesting for myself to talk about. And I'm talking about pretty deep stuff there. So if you did not understand, you can ask me and you can just like comment and disagree or whatever, like always, of course. But it was mainly about being aware of things that help you succeed in working under pressure. This season was very much fun to do, and I'm looking forward to the next one. You guys are to blame for the views and the great feedback that I've got. It almost makes me cry, to be honest. Thank you so much. See you soon. Subscribe.